Teaching English in Korea is one of the fastest-growing markets for young expat teachers. Many of us may know someone who's jetted off to Spain, Japan, or China to pursue a career teaching abroad. With the increased cost of living, over-competitive job market, and staggering student loan debt, it's no wonder more and more young professionals and graduates are choosing to move abroad and teach in order to escape the demands of the corporate rat race system. From cultural landmarks to cost of accommodation, in this video I've compiled research-filled insight into local lifestyle living overseas. If you're thinking about teaching abroad in China or just curious about moving there in the future, then subscribe to Teach Abroad Era. You wouldn't want to miss this world of opportunity. Let's dive in. 1. Types of jobs. In South Korea, job opportunities extend beyond traditional teaching roles, offering a diverse array of possibilities. Hagwons or private academies are widespread and provide flexibility in scheduling, although they often require longer hours and may offer comparatively lower salaries. These academies cover a range of subjects, from languages and math to engaging extracurricular activities. Public schools, overseen by provincial education offices, are a significant employer for foreign teachers. However, securing a position can be competitive due to the fixed schedule and the popularity of these roles. Public school teachers follow the regular academic calendar and actively participate in various school activities. For those seeking higher education opportunities, universities in South Korea hire foreign professors, researchers, and lecturers. Insert salary research here example. The average public school teacher can earn on average between 2 to 3. White professors earn on average 5 to 6. These positions typically demand higher qualifications and may involve both teaching and research responsibilities. University jobs are renowned for their stability and often come with more competitive salaries. Beyond education, South Korea's evolving economy has created a demand for skilled professionals in technology, finance, and manufacturing. The country's global economic presence has led to increased opportunities for individuals with expertise in diverse sectors. Additionally, the entertainment industry, particularly the worldwide popularity of K-pop and Korean dramas, has opened up avenues for foreigners. Opportunities abound in music production, content creation, and language instruction within this dynamic and influential sector. Whether you're drawn to teaching, exploring academia, or venturing into other industries, South Korea presents a wealth of job options. The country's vibrant culture, economic growth, and global influence contribute to a dynamic and exciting professional landscape for individuals seeking diverse career paths. 2. Requirements for teaching positions. If you're thinking about teaching in South Korea, there are a few important things to keep in mind. First off, you need to be from an English-speaking country like the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, or South Africa. Having a degree is a big deal too, and while it can be in anything, having one in English or education is a bonus. Now, some places might want you to have a special certification for teaching English, like a TFL or TSOL certificate. This is like a stamp that says you know good ways to teach a language. Another crucial step is getting an E2 visa. This means you need a job offer from a school in South Korea, and then you have to give some documents to the Korean consulate or embassy. Sometimes there might be rules about age, like they might prefer someone younger or older. But not every place has this rule, so don't worry too much. If you are anxious about this, then I advise you join our membership club. You can learn from like-minded teachers and scholars like yourself on abroad experiences before you set your mind to a school or country. You'll find the membership link right below. In a nutshell, if you're keen on teaching in South Korea, just remember to be from an English-speaking country, have your degree sorted, maybe grab a special teaching certificate, and get your visa paperwork in order. These things make sure you can teach well, follow the rules, and have a good time exploring South Korea. 3. Hiring process. The hiring process for teaching positions in South Korea typically involves several key stages. Prospective candidates start by submitting their applications, which often include a resume, cover letter, and sometimes additional documents such as copies of diplomas and letters of recommendation. Upon shortlisting, applicants undergo an interview, which can be conducted in person, over the phone, or through video conferencing. Successful candidates then proceed to the documentation verification stage, where they must provide certified copies of their academic credentials, teaching certificates if applicable, and a clean criminal background check. Obtaining an E2 visa follows, requiring the submission of the necessary documents to the Korean consulate or embassy in the candidate's home country. Once the visa is secured, teachers travel to South Korea for orientation and training. This phase familiarizes them with the school or institution, teaching expectations and cultural adjustment, often including a basic Korean language lesson. Upon arrival, candidates may undergo a probationary period during which their performance is closely monitored. If this sounds like a lot, then I've gone ahead and added a job assistance service below to help you with the visa and job placement process below. Successful completion of this period leads to a full-time employment contract, outlining details such as salary, working hours, and vacation time. Throughout the hiring process, candidates should carefully review and understand their contracts to ensure clarity on terms and conditions. While variations exist between hagwons, private academies, public schools, and universities, these general steps provide an overview of the typical hiring journey for teaching positions in South Korea. 4. Cost of living. Accommodation in South Korea varies depending on the type of employment. Employers often provide furnished housing for foreign teachers, which may include a one-bedroom apartment or shared accommodation. This alleviates the initial challenge of securing living arrangements and allows educators to focus on settling into their new environment. Concerning food, South Korea boasts a diverse culinary landscape, and while some employment packages may include meals, most teachers are responsible for their own food expenses. Local markets, street vendors, and restaurants offer an array of affordable and delicious options, encouraging exploration of Korean cuisine. Transportation arrangements are typically the responsibility of the teacher, and options range from public transportation, like buses and subways, to private vehicles. Cities often have well-developed transit systems, making it convenient for teachers to navigate their daily commute. Other expenses, encompassing utilities, internet, and personal needs, are also considerations. Grab your morning coffee for about $1.05 to $2. It's a daily ritual. The city's trains offer monthly passes at €44, perfect for those who want to catch an afternoon nap or explore all day. Hungry? Lunch or dinner costs between $12, and you might snag some free tapas. 5. Earned salary $2,000. Imagine embarking on your journey as an English teacher in South Korea, greeted by the prospect of a monthly salary of $2,000. However, the allure of this experience extends beyond the monetary compensation. It's intricately woven into the additional perks thoughtfully included in your job contract, making the idea of living comfortably in this vibrant country entirely within reach. As you step into this adventure, envision your employer offering more than just a job. They present you with a cozy, furnished apartment, removing the hassle and stress of finding suitable accommodation. This gesture not only ensures your comfort, but also frees up funds that can be redirected towards enhancing other aspects of your South Korean experience. Health insurance is another significant inclusion in many employment contracts. The assurance that your health needs will be covered in the event of illness or emergencies provides a sense of security, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in your teaching role and explore the rich tapestry of Korean culture. The perks don't stop there. Some contracts sweeten the deal by covering the cost of your round-trip flight. Just imagine arriving in a new country with this initial financial burden lifted. It's not just a smooth transition, but the beginning of an exciting and stress-free South Korean journey. Now let's talk about the financial aspect. While your monthly salary is set at $2,000, the cost of living in South Korea is known to be fair and reasonable. This financial balance not only covers your daily expenses, but also provides you with the freedom to explore new things, try local delicacies, and even save some money for future adventures. However, it's important to recognize that each job contract comes with its unique features. Some employers go above and beyond by covering utilities and internet expenses. This not only enhances your overall comfort, but also boosts your disposable income, allowing for a more enriching experience during your time in South Korea. Despite the adequacy of a $2,000 salary for many, some adventurous spirits may opt for additional opportunities to supplement their income. To wrap up this list, if you're needing help landing a teaching job online or abroad to jet-set your journey, I invite you to click the links below this video to get started. Like many of you, I didn't always have the lifestyle that I do now. I remember applying to over 300 job applications and living in my grandmother's low-income high-rise before attending college. I spent endless hours applying to jobs every day on Indeed, rewriting resume 100x different times, and pouring my heart out in cover letters to employers I never heard from again. I felt totally lost, exhausted, and fed up with a rat race system that told us that if we went to college, that there would be a solid job lined up for us afterward. Coming from a minority, single-parent household, financial instability was my biggest nightmare. If only I had a mentor, I would not have wasted so countless time, energy, money. I was totally lost until I started optimizing skills from teaching gigs. Still, I always thought back to my scholarship year abroad throughout college. I contemplated careers that would help me escape the rat race system. I promised myself that one day, if I figured out a smarter way to earn a living that was fulfilling and allowed me to travel the world, that I would share it with a community of people like myself. I took on a $10,000 loan to attend my first year of college at a small liberal arts school, hoping that would solve the problem. The problem wasn't schooling, it was experience. That is why I created Teach Abroad Era. Below this video, you'll find links to one-on-one mentorship with me. In the membership, you'll discover more of the research and insider secrets I've compiled and utilized over the last 10 years to travel abroad. With your membership, not only will you get reduced rates to mentorship, I'm giving a complimentary copy to my Travel Careers book, all designed to help you learn, earn, travel the world. All I ask is that you leave a review. If you're truly dedicated, then book a one-on-one consultation with me. That's it for now. See you in the next video.